Hi! In this video we are going to take a closer look at the Gildehallen, or Gildehallen as we call them in Norwegian. These were the party houses and ceremonial houses for the chieftains and Vikings during the Viking Age. They actually date further back, and the guild halls have been found back to the 4th century. So this Gilde that we are going to look at in this lesson is from Borre in Vestfold of Norway. And together with the Gilde you will also find a lot of burial mounds and a Viking museum here. The Viking Hall, Gildehallen, is a reconstruction of one of the Viking Age's largest halls. It is newly found imprint of such halls in Borre, and it becomes more and more apparent that Borre was power center even before the Viking Age. When reconstructing such a hall, the first problem is that you simply do not know what they looked like. The hall has therefore been reconstructed based on archaeological theories and mythical sources such as the legend of Beowulf, seriously when deciding on the hall's design. The result is a building that is completely unique in the world, in addition to being a delight both for the eye and for those interested in history. On the outside, roof shavings have been painstakingly lit, and the roof is adorned with a beautiful ridged crest. The lyra is decorated with beautiful wood carvings, and the main entrance has a beautifully carved portal. Inside, the hall is equipped with a fireplace, benches, and tables with hand-carved table support. And Odin's ravens Hugin and Munin have found themselves comfortably at home among the beams. The exquisite wood carvings on the center pillars in the hall each tell their own story, which together form the background for the hall. The stories that are told were already myths in the Viking Age, and it is conceivable that they adorned such halls even then. The wood carvings are done by hand and are shaped based on the so-called Vestfold style, mainly based on finds from Oseberg. Many of the building's parts have been processed by hand with axes and planners. It has been approximately 2,800 square meters that has been given an almost contemporary surface, and we applaud the skills and soul put into the work by craftsmen over a long period of time, summer and winter. And this is a building to be proud of. Ceramics and beautiful Viking glasses for serving have mostly arrived, and leather traps from Spelsau to sit on, and hope to see the walls adorned with tapestries, a high seat the hall must have, and other things we can think of. History. From archaeology, we know this type of hall building from the 4th century onwards. They usually consist of a large room where the hearth served as the central source of light and heat. Artifacts found in these halls indicate that they had an official function. Common finds are exclusive glass, weapons, gold, and other objects that stand out from everyday life and work. The hall can be considered as a ceremonial space suitable for expressing and maintaining the family and the importance of the family line. The finds in the halls are consistent with this in the form of traces of high seats, remains of meals and drinking rituals. Weddings and funerals were most likely held here, where inheritance and property were passed on to future generations.